Welcome back. The future of the U.S. Postal Service is up in the air. President Trump's new Postmaster General issued a number of overhauls in midsummer to cut costs, which have caused well-documented mail delays nationwide. Democrats claim DeJoy's directives will prevent millions of mail-in ballots from returning on time. And new this morning, North Dakota's Congressman Kelly Armstrong, who sits on the committee that oversees the USPS, says Democrats' claims add up to merely political theater during a hotly contested election year.
The post office has had a funding problem since well over a decade. Since 2006, we've had a 30% decrease in mail, but the post office is fully funded until August of 2021. There is not a crisis of funding at this point in time, any more than it's already been. But we have to remember it lost $9 billion in 2019.
Congressman Armstrong's opponent in the U.S. House race, Dem-NPL candidate Zach Racknerud, says the Postal Service is under attack during this critical moment when it's needed most.
USPS and its services are going to be absolutely vital this election season for the disproportionate amount of folks who are going to choose to vote by mail this year because of the coronavirus pandemic. So it's absolutely essential that we maintain the services that the USPS has provided.
Midsummer, Postmaster General Louis DeJoy eliminated overtime for hundreds of thousands of post office employees and mandated that mail is kept until the next day if distribution centers are running behind.
Decommissioning mail sorting machines, switching around the routines of whether to sort first and then deliver later, or to deliver later and sort first. All these sorts of things are completely upending the process that USPS workers have known for years.
Court documents obtained by CNN show that under DeJoy, the Postal Service has removed 711 mail sorting machines from postal facilities, the highest level in at least 4 years.
One of the differences between Republicans and Democrats, and I like the Republican side, when we have something that's really broken, we bring somebody in from the private sector who has understood efficiencies, understood how to do these things. It seems that my opponent would say the only people qualified to run the post office is somebody who's worked for government their whole life, and that's just not the case.
Congressman Armstrong will tell you that we need somebody to run the USPS like a business. Well, I've got news for him. If the USPS is run like a business, then people out in the rural nature of our state aren't going to get mail delivery 6 days a week, and they're not going to get their medications on time.
The last day to have your ballot postmarked in North Dakota is November 2nd. Secretary of State Al Jaeger recommends you send your ballot in by mail as soon as possible. For a full list of dates as well as other information about the elections, you can visit our website at kxnet.com.